What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a... Brown wants to pass. Finds a tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Out of the backfield, he's open.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Wade. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. The give to the lone running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Brown will throw it. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man...
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Nixon. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
That's a great job.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Looking for space. It's Nixon. The Knights get enough for the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That brings them to within 1. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
No, you left him, dog.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on all.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
He overthrew it, man. Good job, defense.
Direct snap. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Knights line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll... First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's loose at the 15. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. From their own 23, it'll be first and 10. Brown will throw it, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it. And it
Oh my God, he keeps hitting me.
Distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Burton. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Knights really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Wade. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Brown wants to pass. Touchdown, UCF! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And the passing game paying dividends.
It's a tie ball game. Let's get it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
He dropped it.
The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Kicking team.
That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
One of the things that makes this defense so hard to move the football against is their defensive line. That time, 4 guys on the field, and they're able to win. You saw that guy penetrate, get through the line of scrimmage. He gets the TFL. Big reason why they're winning today is the play of these guys up front.
Brown will throw it. It's complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Nixon. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down. Now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Wants to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're dealing with a second and long. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Knights need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Going deep. Snags it inside the 20.
Thank you for coming back to the ball. Thank you.
Rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Power ahead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll go with a direct snap.
Oh my God, he's getting off the line,
they were right there as soon as he got the ball. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal drive.
Overtime.
First play of the first possession of OT. They go to the ground. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
Wrong person. Wrong person, bro. Oh my God, wrong person.
Takeaway is the exclamation
I threw it to the wrong icon.
Saver for the win.
Oh my God, I threw it to the wrong icon.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You got to put.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this.
That's
but
a terrible way to
lose
lose the
just
game.
An absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced.
I can't believe I hit
just
the wrong
a few of
icon.
those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys.
That's terrible, bro. I hit the wrong icon. Everybody's first. See what he scouted?
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. Taking...
I'm the away team. It's the first away game in the season.
Handoff from the gun. Nice move to keep running. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. These guys got their nose bloodied in the Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
And guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. And they've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in game 1 in conference play this season.
No doubt. We got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like, that was a bad season. That was a down season. We're going to turn this around. Got to get that momentum created game 1 if you want this season to be successful.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Kansas State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
They have an insane running back. So. Did we get a stop? Yes, we did.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels
We're
as they start this drive from their own 2. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. That's caught. It's Burke. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just listen to the Little Apple. You can hear it all the way to the Big Apple as they try to get the defense off the field.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the punt team able to...
Hey, we only gave up 3 points. I'll take it.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Brown wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Nobody's open, dog. Nobody's open.
And it'll be 4th down. The Knights will punt this one away. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the
Good job, defense. I'm trying.
Snap it to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Looking for room at the 40. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Wade. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Well, we always talk about the importance on defensive tackling. This secondary, they're going to have to really play with great effort and do a better job tackling these wideouts.
The Knights trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd. And he motors into the... Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Wade. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He's got him.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Knights are threatening in the red zone. Now the play fake. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You're throwing incomplete on 3rd down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off?
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turning it on. Oh, he's got some space. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. The Knights just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Oh, better look out. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. Safe completion on the screen. It's a running room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Knights are marching down the field. The give from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Brown wants to pass. Got him in. It's Burke. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all young quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the playbook.
And they saved the touchdown, getting him out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Touchdown, Knights. They take the lead with the 6.
And you just heard every offensive player go, oh.
Oh my God, we can't get a stop, bro. We can't get a stop.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wants to throw on first down. On target. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Took care of it himself. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. A little screen to the running back. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Brown will throw it. Got a man. It's Hughes. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Going to swing it on second down. He's got his man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know, if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in, didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
To the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Nixon. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. A first down run on the doorstep. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Wants to fire on second down. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them.
Oh, what is that?
No good.
Game, what is that? See, again, that's terrible. That's terrible. I aimed it way to the left. Way to the left.
Try to hold on to the positives as hard as that is to do right now.
Oh my God, game. Come on.
This team has good players. and they've got good schemes on both sides.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm recording that. I want to see how badly.
They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps.
That's pathetic, dog. There's no way I missed that. Like, how far do I gotta aim? Just shouldn't have to aim that far. Oh, I can't move the ball. It was like right here. Okay, now it's closer. It was closer. Okay, a little bit closer. That's fine. I think I had it like this. So again, what's the difference between what I just did there and what